for Phoenix. Eric Bledsoe, persona non grata right now for the Suns. Tip ball, James. That's a three. Scoring point guard, Reese. Spain getting his shot with Phoenix. Mozgov against Chandler. Book it.
Up in a test for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. You like Mozgov getting in on the action early.
James, back-to-back threes. Short. Hollis-Jefferson pushes up the floor. Carroll gets his first touch, and he drains it, claims it. Booker couldn't grab it. So a reload here for Brooklyn. Hollis-Jefferson takes it in. Oh, wow! Hollis-Jefferson. Spread the floor. James works around the screen. The crossover pull-up took over for Earl Watson. Was the head coach for the Toronto Raptors during a stretch. Russell, 9-0 Brooklyn run. James, the teardrop. His fingerprints are all over this game early. In fact, he has scored all of Phoenix's points. Russell! Mozgov had it knocked away. James with the steal. James, the speed, left hand. Mike James. Clear it for Carroll in a matchup with Bender. One-on-one. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. The fade. Tyler Zeller, first big off the bench, getting ready to check in with Alan Crabb. There's this. And a timeout taken with 5:44 to play in the first. Quick timeout for Kenny. Russell defended by James. Pirouettes. Zeller sets the screen. Russell's jump shot goes down. James gives it up. Booker, baseline delivery. The Suns now at 50%. High off the... Booker goes behind the back. Booker, that's sweet. James crosses over. The teardrop.
Given the fact you know that this is going to be an up-and-down game.
Josh Jackson in. And high screen from Bender. Pick and pop. Bender lets it fly. Count it.
On the contest.
It's a 9-0 run. Dinwiddie drives. Len was lurking and Zeller attack. Ulis, watched by Dinwiddie. Ulis is listed at 5'10", but he can score. It bounces for Len. Len puts it up, gets the roll. Michael, you understand, to be indoctrinated into the Yes Network crew, that's part of the deal.
That's it. It was
the corner. LeVert doesn't take the three, instead gives it up for Booker, who squeezes the floor for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie. Help comes from Len. Mozgov got denied by the rim. Ulis looking for an opening. Put it over Mozgov.
It tells me that maybe he's been a smaller guy on the floor his whole life.
Ulis turns it over. LeVert. Nice touch to Jackson. And the Suns are on the move. Booker picks him up. Jackson takes it at Booker for the bankers. Now it slows down in a mismatch. Dinwiddie a three. Yes.
Same.
2 points. Then they had wins over Sacramento and Utah. Jackson, the scoop to the former television announcer as well with the Vancouver Grizzlies. Ulis, count it, is off. LeVert a three. Bottom.
I love it.
Russell. Got it. Russell grabs it for Brooklyn. Hollis-Jefferson drives in, hangs it.
And wide open to attack and penetrate.
Booker gets the step and lays it in.
Also the past few games.
Russell head and shoulder fake. The bounce inside. Hollis-Jefferson ball fake on Crabb. Bender drives and scores.
First 7 games, this 19 minutes on the floor together. 10.5 of those came last game.
Oh, rejected by Hollis. 6 to 98, 74 second half points. Booker is fouled.
No.
That shows you how gifted a scorer he is. Shake and bake. Hollis-Jefferson. Oh, he flips it in.
Came out.
11 points for Hollis-Jefferson. James gives up his dribble. Booker, one dribble and a J. He can't it. Territory. Russell, that's a three. He's got it. Dan Booker, defended by Crabb. Russell now with 20 points. Booker! Russell swings it. Harris, the drive on Bender. Left-hand delivery, rims in.
And clog up the middle of the paint.
Floater doesn't go. Warren is there. 15 points for the Suns. Booker over LeVert. Book in. Russell. That's for two. Count it. 12 from the field. 24 points for Russell. Bender knocked away by Hollis Jefferson. 7'1", 225 pounds. That goes down. Clicked for him here in the early part of the season. James all the way. Missed it. Tapped home. 15 for Hollis Jefferson. Warren off balance. Ball gets kicked out by Jackson and he tracks it down. Open look. Mike James, a three. Ball to himself. Nets are down to 39% shooting. Booker.
Him to rise up with it. He kind of catches you because you're waiting for the drive and he pulls up.
Russell pulls up. He's got it. 28. Jackson fakes on a three. And it's blocked by Carroll. He's 29% from three-point territory. Phoenix is shooting 50% from three-point range. Now above that number. 79-65 Suns. Jackson the push shot. Missed it. Rebounded by Len. Shot clock never reset because it didn't hit the rim. That one did. And it's 81-65. They can add to it. That's shooting practice for Russell. Drives around Booker for two. Sure that he secured that rebound. Carroll with a head of steam. Carroll's jumper is there.
Enough to make it a challenging shot.
Dinwiddie, major height advantage on Ulis. Zeller rolls to the rim.
That's typically what he does from deep. A shot that you can live with and want him to take.
Dinwiddie the blow by. Spencer.
When he was guarding Josh Jackson, again, a great possession with Booker.
Crab, he needs it. It's a three. Crab gets it back. Screen set from Zeller. That's for two. Yes. Now the question, can the Nets dig in and take it? Crab, no. Booker, the follow.
Where he's at on the floor.
Lob it in for Chris. The fade for Daniel. They've trailed by as many as 18. Dinwiddie to Harris. Two-man game. Count it. 20-2 run to tie the game. Dinwiddie feeling it. Oh, yeah! Ulis. The screen, the jab step, and the J.
He gets it, but
Nets in front. Crab on the move. Crab turns and missed it. Harris the box out and the Dinwiddie. Bullet feed to the corner. LeVert the dribble drive. The floater.
His way continues to be a guy who can improve.
Dinwiddie shields and scores with a purpose. 15 for Dinwiddie. Ulis cans the jump. Len gets it ahead. Jackson, that's him at his best, running the floor and by 18 in the third. Dinwiddie might have gotten away with the travel. D9 gets the step on Daniels. Help from Len. Hollis Jefferson, contact, banks it in, and hands it to the wrong team. Harris, the layup. The first quarter, just one since. Dinwiddie all the way. Len gets a piece. Carroll, that's an open look. Bottom for Dinwiddie swings it. Carroll, the floater, dump look. Nets push it up the floor. Hollis Jefferson, a blast for two. Jefferson telegraphed it. James steps in front and cruises in. Switch. Chandler has Hollis Jefferson. Warren comes to the ball and Hitler. James puts it on the deck. Kick out. Bender, ball fake on a three. Bender hangs, bank. Carroll moves it ahead. LeVert drives, gets it to go. Play, Nets up by one. Booker, baseline. Tip in, go. Bender. Bangs it off the rim. Rebound, Warren by Hollis Jefferson. James, the jumper, he can't. Russell tries to work around it. Instead, James kicks it out. Bender offers it up. It's a three.
Screen, that's exactly what they wanted, to spread the floor, leave shooters open. Go and get it.
Nets need points in a hurry. Russell in the crossover, gets it to go down.
Bledsoe.
Crab trying to get a shot off. The Nets aren't even getting. Nets fall apart in the fourth quarter.